Hey guys, welcome to my improvised studio. I had a great idea today. I was going to come out. I'm in Playa Vista. It's close to my house. It's a nice background. I forgot my tripod. The weather is gray. It's cold. It's about 16 degrees Celsius, so I've got to wear long sleeves. Anyways, guys, I want to talk a little bit about this channel. And what I want to say is pretty short. I actually did a very long video and I want to make it much shorter. But my thinking with this channel is I already do two channels, and you can check them out. My Instagram for pictures, my Instagram for instruction, English language videos. And I do a lot of those, especially the English language videos. I put up about 3 to 5 a week. And I teach English all day, every day, really. And Monday to Friday, I do it for about 6 or 7 hours. And Saturday, Sunday, 2 or 3 hours. So I want this YouTube to be a little bit more personal. And I don't want to just do top 5 phrasal verbs, because I'm already doing that. And it's not a big channel. There are not many subscribers. So if it's not interesting to me, then there's not much point. It's not really part of my marketing. That would be the Instagram if you want to check those out. But I do like the long form. I like editing these videos together, and I enjoy doing longer talks. And hopefully I can teach some vocabulary along the way. So that's what I intend to do with this. I'm also going to give you a little bit of information, because I said I would, on my lesson format. So my English lesson format. I talked about my English lesson content in another video. My English lesson format, well, these are two different types of schedules that I do. A set schedule, which is a very popular option for a lot of people, and a flexible schedule. 90% of my students do a set schedule, so same time every week, and I hold that for them. The flexible schedule is something that I do with students as well, but for students who are either really busy because maybe they work as a flight attendant or an entertainer, or maybe it's something where someone's traveling all the time. And this is something where on a weekly basis, week by week, we arrange lessons. And to be honest with you, I prefer or recommend the set schedule. It's a routine. It's like exercise. And I think you should set a routine for learning. But sometimes that doesn't work. So I'm going to talk about the set schedule. And the set schedule is either 3, 2, or once a week. And what works for who? So who should be doing what? Students who are studying once a week with me, there are two kinds of students. Students who are doing other English learning and want to supplement. In other words, students who are doing an English school or working with another teacher and want to learn with me one-to-one or learn with a native speaker once a week. That's great. And that can be part of your English learning program. The other kind of student that does once a week with me are advanced students who want to improve but really refine, work on some more advanced points of English, but really have already gained, already have mastery, already have a good foundation of English. The most popular format is twice a week, and this is probably the best for long-term improvement. So most of my students who do a set schedule do twice a week, and that's usually my recommendation. I also offer 3 times a week, and 3 times a week works well for students who are trying to more rapidly quickly increase their language level. And 3 times a week is good because it's more, but it is something where, from my own experience, people don't study as long because it's more expensive. And 3 hours a week, if you're somebody who's working or if you're a student, actually 3 hours a week is a lot. It might not sound like a lot, but to put an hour of one-to-one lessons on your schedule, it's usually students who do 3 times a week do it for several months. And students who do twice a week usually do it a little bit longer. So generally, my recommendation is twice a week, but it really depends on your needs. If you're going to start a new job and you really want to improve, then 3 times a week might be the best option for you. If you're somebody who's going to school or you're very advanced, 1 time a week might be the best for you. So that's a set schedule, and flexible schedules are just where I make plans with you on a weekly basis, but I don't hold any time on my schedule. So guys, I hope that helps you understand my lesson format. Contact me for my rates. It is Christmas time, and I'm doing a little Christmas promo for certain time slots where I'm discounting. Not all of my time slots, but certain time slots, particularly on the weekends. If anybody wants to study on Saturday and Sunday, that's always a time slot where I can maybe do a little bit of a promotion for you. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. As always, I appreciate it. And I'm going to tell you more in the future about my life, but I'm going to make one recommendation today. I've talked a lot about nothing. See the movie Knives Out. I saw it last night, and I'm going to tell you it's a pretty good, engaging mystery movie done in the style of an Agatha Christie movie, a whodunit. And there's a piece of vocabulary for it. You today, a whodunit. A whodunit is a film where it's a mystery film. Who did it? Who done it? Who did it? Who done it? Is a style, a genre of film that we have. So Knives Out with Daniel Craig, the James Bond actor. Recommend it. Thumbs up. I'm going to talk some more about things that I like in the future, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me.